Number 13, Hadley. Number 14, Number 11, Isaiah James. Number 12, Jack Wilgreen. And number 4, Owen Dawson. Coach by Chris Gerber. Francis Gerber by Promoter and Dan Peters. Good luck, folks. That's the time to keep riding. We're going to have to play on our national anthem.
Alrighty, apparently I've been commentating that whole time and we haven't heard anything. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colin Zeronic with the South Hadley Sports Network. Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Nantucket Whalers and the South Hadley Tigers. Tigers up 27-14 with 20 seconds to go. Oh, I should have done a sound check before we started, but we make do as Dawson gets over to the sideline. So Lockery will be subbing in that one for Soderbaum. And one more substitution. Lum coming in for Owen Dawson just before the quarter ends. 5 seconds to go as Martin drives to the hoop and he'll be fouled right about the foul line where he'll be heading right back to. 1.6 to go on the clock. That foul called on Colin Lum. So it looked like his arm made contact with pretty much his shoulder as Martin puts the first one off the front of the rim. So Dawson will come in for Lum. Very short break for him. But is able to put in the second one. Lockery to Dawson, who goes up for the full court shot, but is not able to finish it. South Hadley leads 27-15 at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back for the second quarter. Hopefully you all can hear me now for the second quarter as we get set to begin. Hadley will start off the quarter with the ball as he gets it back out to Gillis. Gillis over to Hadley, who will get an over and back violation, or backcourt violation, more professionally referred to. Inbounded over to, I'm going to say Ginty. Apologies if I got that wrong. Ginty gets it into Hay. Hay over to Simpson. Hay with the three-pointer, and it is not going to go in. James with the rebound over to Hadley. We'll get it right back over to James on the right side. Back to Hadley. Dumps it off to Dawson on the baseline. And Hadley not able to put in the three. Martin. Will be called that one on Oliver Marrero for an over-the-back foul. That's his second of the game. Ready to pick Hadley up right at half court with a bit of a double team, leaving Lockery wide open. Steals the ball back after the rebound. Carried up the middle by Simpson, who's able to put in the layup from the left side. Similar thing again, this defense is going to be looking to pick up Hadley every time right from the beginning. Almost with a double team. 2-3 formation over to Lokri. Great shot, not able to finish. As Hadley gets it off to Jainty. Okay, with the long shot. Lokri with the ball, hands it off to James. Double team, leaving Hadley wide open. He's able to drive to the hoop. Rolls just off the rim. Lokri. Multiple layup attempts there, but not able to finish them. Dished off that one to Francis, who puts in the 2 points. Hadley drains the 3. I'll be stepping aside for just a moment to fix some technical issues. Enjoy the game while I'm away. So hopefully our microphone is fixed now. With a beautiful drive from Hillock there, just not able to finish as it's sent over to Dawson at the top. And he will be called, or excuse me, he will get the call as he drives to the hoop. That foul called on Dwayne Martin, his first, his first of the game. Able to put in the first one. Just not the second one though, as Francis is able to get the rebound there. Dumps it off to that one, Brim. Hadley to Dawson at the top. Lokri with one shoe. Over to James in the corner, who will have it off the back of the rim. I was about to say, that was one of the greatest receptions I've ever seen from Lokri. Able to get the pass while putting on a shoe. First time for everything as Hadley gets the ball at the top of the 3. Over to Lokri, to James. Hadley from the elbow, knocks it down. South Hadley 35-22, 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And a shot from the 3-point range from Martin. And the student section is excited about that air ball. Dawson over to Hadley. Heavy pressure over to Lokri, back to Dawson. Dawson finds Lokri, down to James. James! Rebounded by Hadley. Out to Dawson. Dawson to Lokri. Again, just not able to finish as it's rebounded by Martin, who will take it up the court all the way to the rim and will be called for a charge. Any technical foul will be called. That one on Martin. So first, Martin will get the foul. Then he will get the technical foul along with that. Unfortunately, I looked away, but I believe it was due to something he said to the referee. So James will be the one taking the 2 shots and is able to knock down the first. Along with the second. And Nantucket once again arguing something. This one I'm not sure what it is. So South Hadley will be receiving the ball. Hadley set to start with it. Over to Lockery. We'll send it right back. Over to James. James for 3. Knocks it down! And a technical. A technical foul called on James, I believe for taunting. That's Simpson able to knock down the first one. And it appears as though we are having an issue with our scoreboard. So with the timeout, I'll be trying to fix that real quick. South Hadley leads 40-24. We'll be back. All right, so the issue with the scoreboard should be fixed within the next 2 or so minutes. Until then, we'll just keep the graphic off the screen until we know that's fixed. Then I'll just call out the current score. South Hadley up 41-24. As Nantucket went to inbound it, they were called for a violation, stepping on the line as Hadley takes it over half court. Over to Lockery, back to Hadley. That was Brim who was able to get a hand on it, and that is Francis. Goes for the dunk, hangs onto the rim. So Francis called for a technical, and then a technical will be given. That one to Tim Lockery for clapping after the technical. two schools that almost never play each other. You would not expect this type of competition. It almost is as if there's a rivalry. Even though there was two clear technicals, Nantucket's able to get a shot. It sounds like both teams will be able to shoot. And it looks like our scoreboard is fixed. So apologies for that, as that Simpson at the line is able to knock down his first one, along with his second. So now South Hadley will get to go take their shots. James once again going to the line. And is able to knock down the first one. Along with the second. And honestly, I have no idea who gets possession on this one. So South Hadley will get to start with it on the baseline, and apparently we're having issues with our scoreboard again. 2:44 to go in the half as Hadley brings it over the half court. Hadley over to Lockery. Back to Hadley, over to the other Lockery, who pulls up for three. As off the front of the rim. That'll be Halleck with the rebound, who brings it to the right side of the court. Dishes it out to, that's Brim. Brim, that is, we're going to say Brim with the ball again. Hadley sends it down to Lockery, who puts up the 2 points. A little bit over 2 minutes to go. South Hadley leads 45-28. As Gene D puts up a 2-point shot from just inside the 3-point line. So that'll be Lockery over to Hadley. Back over to Hadley. James not able to put it in. Gillis goes up for the rebound, but is not able to come down with it. That'll be Halleck with the ball, as a foul is called. That one on Jack Lockery. So that'll be inbounded to Hay. Shot taken by Halleck, which is going to be bricked off the rim. Hadley with the ball now. Lockery open on the right side. It's going to be put inside to Matt. Quick possession over to James. James with the corner three. 1:06 to go. 48-30 South Hadley as the scoreboard once again returns. And that'll be, that is a foul on Lockery. So at the line is Jack Halleck, who's able to knock down the first one. 54.2 to go. As he takes a second shot and is able to knock it down. Hadley once again bringing the ball up. Gillis setting a bit of a screen. Dishes it down to, that's Dawson. Dawson up to Hadley. Back over to Dawson. Back to Hadley. Into Matt Gillis. And that'll be called a travel on Halleck. And a technical given to a technical called on Valenginti for kicking the ball after that call. So once again, James will be going to the line and is able to knock down the first one. Along with the second. 33.1 to go. South Hadley leads 50-32. No shot clock anymore. Dawson with the ball. Wide open, but not going to take a shot. That's over to Lockery. Back to Hadley. Hadley back to Dawson. Might just be trying to waste time at this point as it's off of a Nantucket player, but Loke is able to get it out to James. James back to Hadley. Hadley to Dawson. That'll be taken by Halleck, who goes to the hoop and is fouled. That one by Jack Lockery. That'll be his second of the game so far. 2.4 to go. Halleck knocks it down. As South Hadley looking to get one more shot off with the 2.4 seconds they have to work with. Gets it off, but it's going to be just high. Going into halftime, South Hadley will lead 50-34 over the Nantucket Whalers. We'll be back for the second half. Those of you watching on the Nantucket channel, we're sorting through some issues on the South Hadley channel. We'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, apologies for stepping aside. South Hadley leads 53-38 in the third quarter as the ball is passed over to Lockery, down to James. Back up to Lockery, who sends it over to Dawson. Dawson drives to the hoop. Over to James, who goes down under the rim, and that'll be sent out of bounds as it's tipped by Bramwell. So South Hadley will get it on the baseline of their hoop. Dawson, an easy target right now, as it'll be sent over to James. James back inside to Dawson, who will go to the hoop and is not able to put it in. Rebounded by Simpson. Simpson drives and will have it knocked out of his possession, but is able to regain and gives it to Francis, who is not able to finish. Dawson with the rebound. Dawson with a beautiful take, and it will be called tipped out by Nantucket. So Dawson will take the ball out for South Hadley into Lockery, down to Hadley. Finds Gillis in the corner, puts it up, and does not get it off. And a foul will be called. That one on Jack Lockery, his third of the game, for a push while going up for the rebound. Nantucket inbounds it to Simpson. Almost intercepted by Lockery. Simpson, Halleck to the hoop. Dishes it out. Rebounded by that one, Francis. And a three rebounded by Bramwell. And there's the three that they were looking for by, that is Dante Brim. As Lockery gets it off to Isaiah James. As a foul is called. That one called on Chris Simpson. His second of the game, for a block. Hadley with possession, looking for a target, gets it to Dawson. Dawson down to Lockery. Beautiful cut from the left side down to the right box. As that's Bramwell who carried up the court. Over to Brim. Halleck with possession, gets it over to Brim. Brim to Bramwell. Back to Brim. Pulls up for the deep three and knocks it down. Coming back to their full court press as Dawson gets it into James. James gets it over to Hadley on the right side, takes the three. It'll be off the front of the rim. Lockery with the rebound, looking for a shot. Off the rim again as it's rebounded. That one by Martin. Martin over to Bramwell. Bramwell pulls up for the two-pointer and is able to knock it down. South Hadley's lead is slowly being cut as they now lead by a small 9 points, 55-46. As Dawson will lose control and it will be knocked out of bounds. Lockery brothers will be switching positions as one takes the bench and one takes the court. Bramwell carrying it up, sends it over to Martin. Martin not able to finish. Beautiful shot from him though as Hadley carries it down the court off the heel of Gillis. As James off the close side of the rim for him. Francis going to the rim. Gets his own rebound and is able to finish it. Once again cutting their lead, South Hadley's lead down even more. This full court press really seems to be intimidating the South Hadley offense as Francis once again goes inside the paint and is able to put a layup. Dawson gets the rebound And a foul called. That one will be on Amare Bramwell. Jack Loker will be returning to the game to take out Matt Gillis. And Matt Gillis will actually go right back onto the court to take out. That was Owen Dawson. So Hadley will get it over to Lokri on the left side. And it will be, that's Jack Halleck who's able to get his hand just in the way of the pass. So South Hadley will get to maintain their possession as James will take it out. Finds Lokri right on half court. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Being double teamed once again, something that Nantucket has really been good at this game as Hadley pulls up for the three. That will be an unfortunate air ball. Hay with the ball now, asking for the screen. Instead will pass it off to Francis. 23 on the shot clock, gets it over to Hay. Hay over to, that's Halleck. Halleck to the hoop. A little bit of a fancy layup there, but it's not able to put it in, and it will be called a jump ball after James gets the rebound. South Hadley coach looking for the foul, but not able to get it. Hay over to, that's Francis. Francis back to Hay, goes into the paint. Aiming for the reverse layup there, less defense on that side. As Hadley is met early at the line, gets it over to Lokri. Lokri to his brother, into Matt Gillis. Out to Lokri, back to his brother. Gets it over to James. James for three. Knocks it down! South Hadley expands their lead to 10, 58-48 with 2 to go in the third quarter. As Brim drives to the hoop, gets it over to Halleck. And a beautiful shot there from Hay. He's able to knock down the corner three. Lokri over to James. James to Hadley. Hadley, the short jumper. Not able to make it as Martin will take it all the way down the court. Blocked by Lokri. And a foul will be called. That one on Dwayne Martin on a block. Or excuse me, a push. Dawson gets it over to Lokri. Nantucket heading back into their 3-2 defense as Francis is given the ball. Definitely using his speed as a factor. And that will be brought back down by Dawson. One-handed pass over to James. James in the corner. And it'll be called out of bounds because he stepped out. Martin will inbound that to Francis, who dishes it out to Hay. Hay to the left side, goes up. High layup there, not able to finish it as Lokri comes down with the rebound. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. South Hadley up 58-51. As the crowd gets really loud now. Lokri to the hoop. Off the far end of the rim. Gets his own rebound, and he is... That'll be a foul called on Jaquan Francis before South Hadley was able to get the shot off. So Dawson will be inbounding the ball for the Tigers this time around. Looks like he had a bit of a nosebleed, so they had to get that taken care of. Hay will be able to intercept the pass. Brim with the ball. And Brim will be called for either a reach or an over the back. Not happy with the call, but that's probably one of the easiest calls that the referees have had this. What day is it? Today's Friday. This Friday night. God, it's been a long, short week. So Lokri will once again make his way to the line. I believe for just one shot, but I lied. He'll be going for two and is able to knock down the first. And to our South Hadley viewers, I just noticed that we are back on for you guys, so welcome back. Lokri able to knock down his second. South Hadley leading 60-51 with 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Martin to the hoop and will be fouled on his way up, getting two shots. That one, I believe, will be called on Tim Lokri. No, I lied. That will be called on Isaiah James. As Jack Lokri will be making his way back into the game, taking out Matt Gillis. South Hadley getting loud now, as a violation will most likely be called on South Hadley. I believe it was Dawson who entered the paint before the shot was off. So they'll be able to get one more shot here. And is able to make it in. 8-point lead for South Hadley as James will be taking up the court with 20 seconds to go. Dawson with it now. Lokri wide open in the corner. Dawson over to James. James to Lokri. Lokri able to get his own rebound and he'll get the foul called. That one will be on Dwayne Martin. So Valenginti will head up to the scorer's table, most likely subbing for Dwayne Martin, and that is true, he is. Lokri able to make his second shot as he'll be inbounded to Hay. As time runs out in the third quarter, South Hadley leads 61-52. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. Don't go away. We return now, Dawson with the ball. South Hadley beginning with possession as Hamble will get on the left side of the court into Lokri, who will be blocked on his way up by Jack Halleck. Hambley gets it into James with the one-hand reception and is able to knock down the three! Expanding their lead up to 12 now as Hay has the ball, gets it inside, that one to Ginty, out to Simpson, who is not able to make the three. Hadley over to Dawson. He's going to take his time to get up the court. Hadley back to Dawson. And is it going to go up and get 2 more shots because of the foul? That one's going to be called on Chris Simpson. Dawson not able to make the first one. And so we're just hearing that Jaquan Francis has received his 5th foul of the game. And honestly, I have no idea what just happened there. So a technical was called, I believe, on the head coach of Nantucket. And is not able to knock down the first. So that was the last of the shots that Dawson is required to take. Now these will be the technical foul shots that they will send James back to the line. Clearly the player that they have the most trust in when it comes to free throws. And it is clear why. I don't think he has missed a single free throw this game. And he will keep that streak going. And a member of the student section says, "I'm sorry for chirping you, Isaiah." Clearly happy with what he has done for the game so far. I don't actually have stats in front of me today, but I believe that they are up to, or excuse me, that Isaiah is up to I believe 10 points worth of free throws. And another technical will be called. That one on Jaquan Francis. That's actually his 2nd of the game. So he is ejected. So he will be sent back to the locker room. A solid performance from him tonight. And that certainly fired up the 6th man, as I believe he actually, ooh, you good? Once again, Isaiah, yet another free throw knocked down. And I should not have said anything. First miss of the night for him. So in the past probably 5 minutes, we have played about 43 seconds of this fourth quarter. South Hadley with a 15-point lead as Hadley gets it over to Dawson. Into Lokri in the middle, who dishes it out to James for the three. Just over. Dawson, great effort there as he basically runs back to the locker room trying to save that one. Great attempt there. So that'll be inbounded to Brim. We'll give it right back to his teammate, Bramwell. Rebounded by Lokri. He's just going to give it right over to Owen Dawson. Taking his sweet time. James to Lokri. Lokri out to Hadley. Off the back of the rim, and it will be rebounded, that one, by Halleck. Last contact by South Hadley, so it will be ruled in Nantucket's favor. James ready to press Bramwell right as he crosses half court. Step back for the three off the front of the rim as it is rebounded by Lokri, who will decide to take it up himself this time. Then send it over to Dawson once he gets over half. Back to Lokri, over to Hadley. Hadley to Lokri. Trying to find Isaiah James on the baseline, but not able to get him. That'll be sent down to Bramwell, who goes to the hoop and is called for a charge. Definitely was contact there from Nantucket. Also very well sold by Owen Dawson. And so that will be Bramwell's fifth foul. So he will be sent back to the locker room. Another player that we saw a great performance from. Hadley taking it up the court, sends it over to Dawson. Dawson back to Hadley. To Lokri in the middle, over to Dawson. James in the corner, blocked. That one by Halleck, and I believe that was Simpson, was standing on the line as he received it. Inbounds it to Dawson, over to Hadley at the top. Back to James in that corner, right where he loves it, and he's able to knock down another three. 5:40 to go, South Hadley leads 71-52. As Brim brings up the court, sends it down, that one over to Halleck. Halleck in the paint, fouled on his way up. So the basket is good. Foul called on Owen Dawson. So Halleck will be seeing the line for one shot. And is able to knock it down. These free throws are going to become an important factor for Nantucket. Everyone that they're able to make is going to slowly inch away at South Hadley's lead. As Hadley has possession, gets it over to Dawson. That one, Rivera in the game. Hadley for three. Off the far side of the rim. Dante Brim to the hoop, not able to get it off. First rebound there was by Halleck, then by James, but it was stolen by Nantucket. Halleck with a shot, not able to put it up. Rivera with an attempted rebound. but it'll be out on Nantucket. 4:43 to play. South Hadley leads 71-55. Heavy pressure from Nantucket outside of the three-point line. Hadley asking for the screen. Screen by Dawson, open for the three. Just far as Hadley goes to the hoop and is able to put in another 2 points, bringing South Hadley's lead down to, I'm going to call that 14 points. I believe that's 14 points. South Hadley is going to call a timeout. Fans, be sure to check out the South Hadley Sports Network Instagram, where we will often post updates on ongoing games and future games that we will be covering. You can check us out at SH Sports Network. Again, that is at SH Sports Network on Instagram. Every once in a while, you'll also see some highlights from us too, so be sure to keep an eye on that. So we will return once we get back to the game. As we return, they'll give it to Hadley in the backcourt. 3:50 to go. Hadley into the paint to Loker, who is fouled on the way up. So Loker will be returning to the line tonight. So Matt Gillis will be making a return to the game. Coming in for James. So Lokri with his second shot. Halleck able to put in 2 points. Now I'm willing to confidently say that South Hadley's lead is just a mere 14 points with 3:20 to go. 24 to go on the shot clock. Dawson with it on the right side. Heavy pressure there from Jasir Smith, but is able to get 2 points from a layup. Simpson carrying it down the court off the leg of Gillis. As a jump ball will be called. So coming in with his, I believe, first appearance of the game is Shea. I'm gonna say Dwyer. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong. It's inbounded to Halleck, and a block foul will be called. That one on Jack Lokri. Smith inbounding it over to Ginty. Ginty for the three. Off the left side of the rim. Rebounded by Halleck. Halleck driving to the hoop. And will get fouled on the way up. That one by Griffin Soderbaum. So he will get one shot along with those 2 points. Nantucket slowly chipping away at that lead that South Hadley has. As Locree is able to rebound that shot and is going to take his sweet time off the leg of Hadley, and it will go into the backcourt for a backcourt violation. Those of you just joining us, welcome to the South Hadley Sports Network broadcast of tonight's matchup between the South Hadley Tigers and the Nantucket Whalers. I'm Colin Zaranek bringing you tonight's game. South Hadley leads 75-61 with 2:37 to play in the fourth quarter as Halleck puts up a three. And a foul will be called, that one on James. So that will be Oliver Marrero at the line, able to knock down the first shot. That'll be rebounded by Locree. Hadley asking for the ball, but is now covered. Dawson driving to the hoop, dishes it out to James. James knocks down yet another three. Brim with time to work with, gets it off to Smith. Smith over to Halleck, excuse me. Halleck over to Dwyer. Dwyer down to, that's Marrero, but he'll be called for a travel before he can get anything off. South Hadley with a 16-point lead. As Halleck will be taken out. And Dawson will make sure to waste as much time as he can taking this ball off the court. Doesn't want to let up any easy points for Nantucket as he hands the ball up to Locree. And before he gets a shot off, a foul will be called, that one on Marrero. As multiple subs come in. Justin Moskal making his first appearance in the game. Along with, I believe that's Connor Hall. And an interesting chant here, warm the ferry. Never heard that one before. Dawson, 25 seconds on the shot clock that he can use. Gonna pass it between himself and Locree over to James. James to Dawson, almost a backcourt violation, but able to save it. And a foul will be called, that one on Jasir Smith. As this game comes to a close, I'd like to give a couple thank yous. Of course, to our lovely crew tonight, Miss Jess Nelson, who's running the camera, and from what I can tell, has done a beautiful job, along with Josh Lucas running the graphics. First time doing that, and he's done a pretty good job. I'm really proud of that. Along with that, thank you to Dan Pease over at the SHC TV 15 station. None of this would be possible without him. Along with those of you over at the Nantucket Community Television Studio. Glad we were able to work this out and get this on your channel. As South Hadley now leads by 18 with 1 minute to go. A three-pointer taken, that one by Smith, and it'll be rebounded by Dawson. It's all over, chant begins. Reaching the younger audience too as Dawson brings it to the hoop. And a foul will be called. That one on Hay. Oh, I apparently lied. That was not. Not gonna lie, I have no idea who that was called on or what the call could have been. But Nantucket most likely putting in what is their last points here in this game. That'll be called out on Colin Lum as Dawson exits the game. Griffin Soderbaum taking his place. Loose ball on the floor. That'll be Griffin who gets on the floor. Griffin Soderbaum. Ethan Jarrett trying to get on top of him for it. So with that jump ball, Nantucket will be able to get possession again with 33 seconds to go. And as you were able to hear the student section call, this game, I believe, is over. As a shot is put up by that one by someone I don't have on my roster. So Justin Moskal will inbound that to Soderbaum. And they'll just pass it back and forth until they have to get it over. Oh. And a bit of a wild pass will lead to Nantucket's possession with 15 seconds left to go. So JK taking the ball up for the final time this game. Sends it over to 14. Hay takes the three-pointer and is going to be just short. 14 with the shot. And that will do it. South Hadley Tigers win 80-63. Fans, thank you for tuning in to the South Hadley Sports Network. We hope you enjoyed the stream. I know that we had a good time bringing it to you live. Nantucket, I hope you guys are enjoying your stay in Western Mass. You guys definitely put on a good game for us. And hopefully we'll get to see you guys later again in the playoffs. I'm Colin Zeronic with the South Hadley Sports Network, your home I messed that up, Brady. I'm sorry. Have a good night.